Before cities. Before language. Before memory. There was Earth. A planet shaped by fire, chaos, and time, long before humans ever existed. No roads. No borders. No names. Just rock, oceans, sky, and forces beyond imagination. So what was Earth really like before humans? How did this planet form? And why did it take billions of years before life like us appeared? Tonight, we're not telling a myth. We're exploring the deep history of our planet. A story written in stone, ice, and stars. The birth of Earth. Around 4.6 billion years ago, the universe looked very different. Our solar system was a swirling disk of gas, dust, and debris left over from the birth of the sun. Tiny particles collided. They stuck together. They grew. Over millions of years, gravity shaped these fragments into planets. One of them became Earth. Early Earth was violent. Constant asteroid impacts. Extreme heat. Oceans of molten lava. The surface was unstable. Constantly reshaped by explosions and collisions. There was no land as we know it. No oceans. No air to breathe. Just fire. A hellish planet. Early Earth would have been unrecognizable. Volcanoes erupted non-stop. The sky was thick with toxic gases, methane, ammonia, carbon dioxide. There was no oxygen. Temperatures were extreme. The surface was constantly melting and reforming. And then, something remarkable happened. As Earth cooled, water vapor condensed. Rain fell, not for days or years, but for thousands of years. This created the first oceans. Earth transformed from a burning world into a water-covered planet. Life was still impossible for complex beings. But the stage was being set. The first life forms. About 3.8 billion years ago, life appeared. Not animals. Not plants. Single-celled organisms. Tiny. Invisible. Powerful. They lived in oceans and fed on chemicals, not sunlight. These microbes changed everything. Some developed the ability to use sunlight. A process we now call photosynthesis. And as a byproduct, they released oxygen. At first, oxygen was poison to most life. But over millions of years, it accumulated in the atmosphere. This event is known as the Great Oxygenation Event. It transformed Earth forever. Earth without humans. For most of Earth's history, humans didn't exist. Not even close. Instead, the planet was ruled by microbes, plants, insects, reptiles, massive creatures unlike anything alive today. Forests covered continents. Oceans were full of strange life forms. Then came the dinosaurs. For over 160 million years, they dominated Earth. Humans. We wouldn't appear for another 60+ million years. Earth did not need us. It thrived without us. Mass extinctions. Earth's history isn't peaceful. It's marked by mass extinctions. Asteroids. Volcanic winters. Climate collapse. The most famous extinction. The asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs. Changed Earth's future forever. With dinosaurs gone, mammals had a chance. Small. Vulnerable. Adaptive. From them, eventually came us. But survival wasn't guaranteed. Earth repeatedly reset itself. Life adapted, or disappeared. Why humans came so late? Humans appeared just 300,000 years ago. That's less than 0.01% of Earth's history. Why so late? Because intelligence requires Stable climate. Oxygen-rich atmosphere. Complex ecosystems. Long evolutionary time. Earth had to become just right. Too hot. No life. Too cold. No life. Too unstable. No life. Humans are not the beginning of Earth's story. We are the latest chapter. Before humans, Earth was still alive. It changed. It adapted. It survived destruction again and again. We didn't create this planet. We inherited it. And that realization is powerful. Because if Earth existed long before us, it may exist long after us too. The question isn't whether Earth needs humans. The question is, can humans learn to live like they belong here? If this video made you see Earth differently, that's the point. Subscribe to this channel for stories that remind us where we came from and how small, yet meaningful, we really are.